Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's alcohol-free night. The beer we're going for tonight hails from Spain. It's this one. It is the Estrella Damm Zero. And this beer was everywhere when I was in Spain a couple of summers ago. I went to Salou and literally every corner you turned there was a supermarket showing Estrella in the little cafe. There were bars selling Estrella. It was in the hotels. As well as that Dutch one. And it was everywhere. But yeah, the little trucks going literally everywhere selling this beer. And I couldn't try the regular Estrella because, obviously couldn't drink. But now it's alcohol free. And I saw it in the UK, in Sainsbury's of all places. So I thought I'd pick it up. And it was afterwards, and I actually paid attention to the can, that I saw mentions that word there, arroz, which is rice. And I'm not a big fan of rice beers. Things like Budweiser, the Japanese beers tend to use a lot of rice. And I'm not the biggest fan, but hoping this one is not as bad as that. Anyway, let me read you the ingredients list. It's water, barley malt, maize, glucose and fructose, syrup, rice and hops. Now the rice is only 0.6% of the ingredients total, so maybe it doesn't have that much of an impact. We shall find out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. I'm going to pour into my AF Beer Club glass because we can, and the pour is pale, golden, clear, with a white head. So it looks like a lager should. Yeah, nice clarity, nice white head, good little bit of carbonation popping up from the bottom. So a whiff. Smells like a lager. It does smell malty, subtle hops. It does have that rice thing. Every beer that's made with rice that I've had has that same underlying aroma. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's there. It's like a DNA strand. It just runs through every one. It doesn't smell too bad. So it looks good. It smells all right. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Body's decent. Light to medium. Good carbonation. Exactly what you want in a lager. And the flavour's not bad either. Now, it does have that rice thing going on, but it has a lot of supporting flavour that overrides it and is better. There's no two ways around that. It is malty. It is hoppy. It's a light citrusy hop. I like that. It is quite sweet. Makes sense with the fructose syrups and glucose syrups in there, but on the whole, the overall flavour is quite good. It is refreshing. It's light. It's clean. It's crisp. It does everything you want a lager to do, and that goes for the back end as well. It does the job. It actually tastes like a real lager. When I say real, I mean full fat lager. It would be one that's quite difficult to tell apart from the real thing, I think. It's got an authentic drinking experience, and I'm pretty impressed with that, I'll be honest. Not bad. Scoreboard of joy time. Haven't done one of these for a few weeks. So, yeah, I've got to remember, I must fill in 3 things that are missing. We'll do those at the end, though. We'll give it the scoring on the 5 pillars of judgment: the looks, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish. And then we'll come to the bonuses at the end. So let's revisit the pour. The colour is lovely. It's a nice, deep golden colour. It's got a nice white head on it. It's got the right level of clarity that you want in a lager. The colour is inspiring. All told, good looking beer. Very much so. I'm going to give it the full point on that one. The aroma is all right. Like I say, it does have that rice thing. I can't quite put my finger on it, but the malt presence is good. Overall, kind of lager vibe is there. There is a subtle hint of the hops. Like I say, the rice thing is there, but it's not terrible. I'm going to give it the 0.8. Like I say, if we got rid of the rice thing, it'd be a full point. The body, superb. Light to medium. It's closer to medium than light. Great level of carbonation. You know, it pushes all the flavour around your mouth. It's clean and crisp in the mouth. Spot on. It's having a full point. The taste is a lot better than I expected. Being a rice-based beer, my palate doesn't really gel with them very well. But it's such a small component of the overall flavour that I'm very much willing to overlook it. It's got a good, slightly citrusy hop presence. The malt is great. Overall flavour is refreshing, and it's got plenty of flavour to it. I'm going to go the same as I did the aroma and go the 0.8. If it got rid of that, just that little hint of the rice thing, it'd be spot on and give a full point. And the finish, it's a lager. I want them to be refreshing, light, crisp and clean. It's all of that. So yeah, it's absolutely having the full point on there. So we've got 4.6 out of 5 from me on the actual points. But the bonus points, like I say, I forgot to put back in on the board. There we go. That's the board right now. So we're going to fill them in. Value for money, buy again, and the full bonus, which we know it can't have because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. But it was a very close run thing. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. 440ml cans, 4 of them for I think it was a £5 in Sainsbury's. It's also great value for money. Can't knock that in the slightest. So yeah, 4.6 out of 5 with 2 bonuses for good measure. So, Spanish lagers, they're not bad at all. And yeah, this particular one is really quite good. If you like your lagers of the Spanish variety and you like them clean, crisp and refreshing and a good price, then this one is a beer for you to try. If not, leave it. All the more for me. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that, in fact. So I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this one, get the video uploaded for your viewing pleasure, and say that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.